There's a moment, and it's small. It happens in the middle of a laugh or right after a long glance, or when the conversation dips into silence. And in that moment, she's waiting. Not hoping, not begging, just waiting for you to step in and lead. Most guys miss it. They think attraction is loud, obvious, dramatic. But real attraction? It shows up in subtle movements, emotional timing, and calculated softness that only a man who's grounded will notice. She won't tell you she wants more. She'll create a moment, drop the energy, let the silence stretch, and then she'll see, are you tuned in or tuned out? If you're only watching for lip bites or flirty laughs, you'll miss it. Because the real signs? They live in tension, stillness, emotional cues. This video is going to give you an edge, not by changing how you talk, but by changing how you see. Because when you can spot these 7 signs, you won't just attract better women. You'll know exactly when to lead. And more importantly, how to lead with clarity. No guessing, no chasing, just presence. So if you've ever looked back and thought, damn, I think she wanted me to do something, this is the last time that happens. Let's break down the 7 hidden signs she's giving you right now and how to move before the moment passes. Most guys fear silence. They think it means the vibe is dying, or worse, that she's bored. But here's what most never realize. When a woman is truly into you, she stops trying to fill the gaps. She's not reaching for her phone. She's not changing the subject. She's not laughing nervously or talking just to avoid the quiet. Instead, she relaxes. She holds the pause. She stays in the stillness and stays with you. That space isn't empty. It's charged. It's thick with emotion, timing, and possibility. She's waiting to see if you'll feel the moment or fumble it. When a woman lets the conversation fall quiet but doesn't pull away, that's her body saying, I trust you in this silence. She's not looking for more words, she's hoping for action. This is the point where most guys talk themselves out of the moment. They ramble, joke, distract. Because the tension makes them nervous. But a man who leads with clarity understands. That tension is the doorway. It's not awkward, it's sacred. So the next time she goes still, don't fill the silence, don't rush it, lean into it, and move with calm confidence. Teasing isn't just play, it's a test. When a woman playfully pokes at you, oh, you think you're slick? I bet you're trouble. Or, you're probably one of those guys. She's not insulting you. She's watching, to see if you crack, to see if you chase approval, to see if you get flustered or stay centered. Most guys don't pass this test. They get defensive, they over-explain, or they fold under the tension, trying to win her over. But teasing is her way of asking, are you calm under pressure? Can you still lead even when I shake the frame? When you stay cool? When you smirk, hold eye contact, maybe give a playful reply without losing your ground. That's when attraction spikes. Because now she sees you're not performing. You're anchored. You're not seeking her validation. You're radiating confidence. And that's magnetic. So the next time she teases you, don't get thrown. Flirt back. Stay composed. Let her feel your energy without forcing it. Because when she tests your frame, she's hoping you'll pass it and prove you lead with clarity. Attraction doesn't always look like a bold move. Sometimes it's just not moving away. Human beings naturally protect their space. If someone gets too close and we're not comfortable, our body reacts before our brain does. We lean back, cross our arms, shift away. So if you step closer, if your leg brushes hers, if you lean in while talking, and she doesn't flinch, pull back, or close off, that's not a neutral response. That's an emotional green light. Even more, if she's the one closing the space, leaning in when you talk, standing just a little closer than needed, letting those accidental touches linger, that's trust. That's her body saying, I feel safe here. I want more proximity. And here's where most guys miss it. They freeze. They question it. Or worse, they pull away out of fear or self-doubt. But when a woman allows you in physically, she's inviting you to match her energy. Not rush, not force, just respond. So if she's close, stay there. match her warmth, mirror her pace, lead with clarity, even in how you hold space. Because comfort isn't loud, it's subtle, it's soft, and it's close. Mirroring is one of the most primal ways we connect as humans. It's subconscious, it's instinctive, and when a woman starts doing it with you, it means she's emotionally tuned in. You lean forward, she leans too. You smile. She smiles back, maybe just a beat later. You drop your voice, she matches your tone, even the way she sits, holds her drink, or crosses her legs. She's syncing with your rhythm, your vibe, your energy. This isn't mimicry, it's alignment, and alignment builds emotional safety. Why? Because when a woman mirrors your energy, it means she's not just listening. She's feeling you. She's trying to stay in step with your emotional pace. It's her way of saying, without saying, I'm with you. Keep going. Most guys never notice it. They stay in their heads, trying to say the right thing, missing the fact that she's already in sync with the way they say it. So here's your move. Slow down. Breathe. Let her match your calm. Let her match your focus. And when she does, that's your cue to lead with clarity, because mirroring isn't just interest, it's investment. When a woman's attracted to you, her body starts responding before her brain catches up. And one of the biggest signs? She starts fixing her appearance, but only when you show up. Not because she's vain, because she's aware of your presence, your gaze, your energy. She might touch her hair when you sit next to her, adjust her posture when you enter the room, reapply her lip gloss after laughing with you. This isn't random, it's reactive. Her body is saying, I care how I look to you. She's subconsciously signaling that your attention matters and she wants to match it. Even more telling, she excuses herself mid-convo and returns a little more polished, hair tucked differently, shirt adjusted, lip color refreshed, maybe even a quick spritz of perfume. She's elevating her presence not for everyone, for you. And here's the key. If she's adjusting herself right after you engage with her, it means you triggered it. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. So don't ignore it. Don't overthink it. Just recognize what's happening. And lead with clarity because her appearance is already following your energy. When a woman wants you to make a move, she won't announce it. She won't say, come kiss me or touch me now, but she will do something just as clear. If you know what to look for, she'll create the moment. The lights get lower, the music slows. She leans in. Her voice softens. She pauses mid-sentence and looks at you just a little too long. She's not killing time. She's building tension. And here's what most men get wrong. They're so focused on finding the perfect thing to say. They miss the moment entirely. Because women don't invite action with words. They invite it with energy, environment, emotion. They craft a vibe and wait to see if you can feel it. Maybe she says something like, I feel weirdly comfortable around you. Or, I've never done something spontaneous like this before. That's not small talk. That's an open door. She's hoping you feel it and move. So when the vibe shifts, the energy slows, the silence stretches. Don't pull away. Don't kill it with overthinking. Step in. That's not coincidence. That's your cue to lead with clarity and let everything unfold naturally. Most women don't ask emotional questions just to pass time. They do it when they're curious, not just about your past, but about how you feel, how you think, and who you really are. If she's asking, what made you that way? Have you ever been in love? What scares you the most? That's not small talk. That's depth. That's her looking to access something beneath your surface. She's not just chatting, she's checking your emotional awareness. She's feeling the edges of your masculinity, not just strength, but softness, not just presence, but precision. And here's the key. She won't ask these things unless she feels safe, unless you've already shown her enough presence to make her lean in further. It means she sees potential, not just in the moment, but in you. So if she's diving into deeper questions, don't deflect, don't dodge, don't shut it down with humor. Let her in just enough to feel your depth. Not everything, just something real. Because when she asks you emotional questions, she's not just making conversation, she's exploring the possibility of connection. And a man who can feel that and still lead with clarity, that's the man she opens up to. Most men are looking for signs that scream, but the real signals, they whisper. They live in silence, in softness, in space, in moments you miss because you're looking for confirmation instead of connection. The 7 signs we covered today aren't loud. They don't beg. They invite. She stops filling the silence. She tests your confidence. She gets closer instead of pulling back. She mirrors you. She enhances her look for you. She creates the moment. And she asks the questions that matter. These are the moments where attraction doesn't just spark, it deepens. And if you've been the guy who's missed the moment, now you won't. Because once you learn to feel the energy, not just hear the words, you start to move with something rare, clarity, presence, masculine awareness, and that's the edge. So if this hit home, if you're done second-guessing, done chasing, done hesitating, subscribe, like the video, and stay locked in. Because this channel isn't about hype. It's about teaching you how to move smarter, not louder. Lead with clarity, and I'll see you in the next one.